This upcoming segment features Zany bits. If anything sounds too outrageous to be true, it probably is.
You're listening to WIUX B-Side Internet Radio. I'm your host, Will.
And I'm Hunter.
You are now Beyond the Rickety Bridge.
Hoosiers!
Dreams of lies, dreams of dragons fire, and the things that will fight.
That was Enter Sandman by Metallica off of the Black Album from 1991. And tonight, because of the IU football national championship, I'm going to be playing songs tonight that had to do with IU football season. So this song was played during pre-games when Hoosier the Bison came out on his motorcycle, got the stadium super hyped up, and will always remind me of this 16-0 season. Man, I can't wait to get back into the studio this season and do hard drugs, point shave, college basketball games, and make extremely suggestive jokes with my boys.
This is the Beyond the Rickety Bridge brand after all.
Halt! Security check!
What the hell is this?
Going to need a piss sample real quick. Here's a cup. Dude, that's kind of weird, dude. Who are you? I'm Marshawn, WIUX's security guard. This is my post-retirement gig. Timothy, the new executive board of the station, hired me to make sure nobody comes in intoxicated, armed, or does any illegal formations. Piss samples now.
I mean, if we have to.
No, dude, he said piss sample.
Oh! Yeah.
Wow. Man, now I know why they hired me.
Our next song is Say It Ain't So by Weezer off their 1994 self-titled album.
Oh yeah. Alright. Somebody's hiding, it's drowning my icebox. Somebody's cold one is giving me chills. Guess I'll just close my eyes. Oh yeah, alright, feels good inside. Flip on the telly, wrestle with Jimmy. Something is bubbling behind my back. The bottle is ready to blow. Say it ain't so. Your joke is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. I can't confront you, I never could do that which might hurt you. So try and be cool when I say this way is a water slide away from me that takes a fuller every day. So be cool. Say it ain't so. Your joke is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. Dear Daddy, I write you in spite of his silence. You cleaned up, found Jesus. Things are good, also I hear this bottle of Stevens awakens ancient feelings. Like father, stepfather, the sun is drowning in the blood. Yeah, 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 yeah.
That was Say It Ain't So by Weezer off their 1994 self-titled album. Feels good to be back in the stew. That's slang for studio, by the way. Why won't this door open? Security clearance required. Please scan biometrics.
What?
Oh, you can't just go through a door like that like a linebacker. You gotta scan your fingerprints, boys.
Mr. Producer! Good to see you again, man. Oh, that was a peaked app. What is all this?
Just a bunch of bullshit, that's what it is.
Scanning. Print recognized. Eugene Producer. Access granted. Opening door.
Dude, why is the studio decked out with all the Seattle Seahawks merch? All my Bears stuff is gone. Oh, haha, that's just my new stuff I put up on my first day on the job. Gotta rep my Seahawks good for Super Bowl 60. Hopefully they run the ball against the Patriots this time.
Get back to your post, Marshawn, and tear this crap down. It's ugly as hell.
At least it's not Eagles stuff.
At least it's not the Packers stuff either.
Well, let's get this show started. Going on air right now.
Hi, everybody. I'm Will.
And I'm Hunter. Really, dude? You forgot to change the script again? Fuck!
Swearing detected. Swearing detected.
Mother...
That was Thunderstruck by AC/DC. And the connection this has to IU football is that this is the song that the team ran out in the field. It was their intro song. Just getting chills thinking about a sold-out Memorial Stadium, all the towels waving, Kurt Signetti, the Mendozas leading the team out. It was pretty awesome, especially when the game they demolished Illinois 63-10. That was pretty awesome. Whoa! Let me fix that for you, big Puritans! You gotta keep it with no swears like Hard Knocks 2024. Never remind me of the pre-Ben Johnson times, dude.
Good to quit Gary. What was that, dude?
It's actually the new anti-swearing detector. Just like with the modern-day NHL refs against Connor Bedard, you will get an unsportsmanlike for swearing.
You gotta be shitting me.
Alarm disable. I'm guessing you guys didn't get the email. WIUX is now completely professional, which means no more drugs, sex jokes, swearing, or any of the other zany shenanigans we used to get up to.
So we're just supposed to be a normal radio show now?
Pretty much. A vanilla and mediocre organization, just like Jerry Reinsdorf's Chicago Bulls. That's fucking stupid.
Will, did you not hear Gary? You can't fucking swear, man.
You just said the fuck word, Mr. P.
Everyone, stop swearing!
Hija de la gran puta. Multilingual.
It's not all that bad. Timothy lets us have some fun, just like I taught Lil Puritan, my pet capybara, how to make banana bread. You guys want some?
That's pretty good for a capybara.
He says thank you.
Our next song is going to be The Kill, also known as Bury Me, by 30 Seconds to Mars off their 2005 album, A Beautiful Life.
What if I wanted to break? Laugh it all off in your face. What would you do? What if I fell to the floor? Couldn't take this anymore. What would you do? Come break me down.
That was The Kill, otherwise known as Bury Me, by 30 Seconds to Mars, off their 2005 album, A Beautiful Life.
Man, this is the most ridiculous organizational shakeup since the Hawks fired Joel Quenneville in 2018.
Yeah, dude. Stan Bowman.
Oh, it's the executive board.
Oh no, executive board was my previous title before that rat Timothy took over. Call me by my real name. Executive board. Okay, what are you doing here? Well, according to the WIUX Constitution, if an executive board fails re-election, then they go back to their previous job title.
Which was...
None. I didn't have one. They saw my name on the resume and hired me for the top spot. But, on the bright side, Timothy said I can have his job. I guess I'm just the assistant to the producer now? Oh, just like Sharon Moore had an assistant. Yeah, sure. Whatever that means. So what is it that I do? Oh, yeah, I guess you just kind of work for us and help around the studio now? What?
and analyze Bears footage for me.
Huh?
And sometimes you'll have to scrub up my my body fluids off my business tablet for sure.
Oh, that's swell. Excuse me for a moment, please, boys. How have I fallen so far in such a short time? I used to own WIUX and rule these peasants with an iron fist. Now I'm just a glorified janitor for my nemesises. Timothy will rule the day he tried to oppose me. Executive board. By the end of this season, I will regain my title, my birthright back from that British usurper. I'll just have to keep it low-key. Maybe even befriend Hunter and Will. Then I can use them to once again ascend to the throne. Ha 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 ha, evil.
Yo, you good over there, executive board?
Yep, just getting back to my, Bears footage study.
Gotta love the dedication. Going full Ben Johnson passing game coordinator with the Lions mode. We'll leave you to it.
Ha 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 ha, evil.
The next song is Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked, everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit, let the shit slip, or you'll be leaving with a fat lip. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit talking that shit. It's just one of those days, feeling like a freight train. First one to complain, leaves with the blood stain. Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better watch your back, cause I'm fucking up your program. And if you're stuck up, you're just locked up. Next in line to get fucked up. Your best
That was Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit, and the connection to IU football is that it was played at games when the defense was on the field for the first time, and it really is just a song that embodied the mentality of Bryant Haynes' Indiana defense. You know, sacked Dante Moore 6 times, sacked Julian Sane 5 times. I think they sacked Luke Altmaier 7 times. They're just so violent. They get after everybody. D'Angelo Pons blocked punt. Kamara blocked punt. Daniel Ndukwe, Aiden Fisher sacking the quarterback. Just an absolute unit of a defense.
Man, what the fuck is up, T-Dog? Want some Russian gas?
Kermit, you will not refer to me in such a way now that I am your boss. Dude, I didn't know Tito's was a KHL player. Nobody asked that. Who are you talking about?
And I'm high as fuck on that Russian gas.
So why'd you want to meet with us?
Love that Russian gas.
Dude, shut the fucking up, drug addict listening to Timothy joke.
Man, what is wrong with you? You want to be George Washington incel. Russian gas.
Silence! I summoned you two here to have a meeting about the future of WIUX. You see, I'm making big changes to the station that'll improve our success and quality, and I've been monitoring your show these past few months, and I just have to say...
You're giving us a promotion? Man, that means a lot. Maybe I can get my wife back with this money.
No amount of money will bring back Miss Piggy, Kermit.
Shut up! I hate you! You suck! And I just want love and my wife back. She took my balls and put them in a bottle of IKEA and hung them up on her fireplace and...
Are you guys good?
Man, you really don't know. You see, I'm a good guy at heart. I just make bad decisions, but it's not my fault. It's that Russian gas. It makes me do bad things like burn that basketball court on Private Jet Avenue down and fight strangers on the street. It's always the Russian gas, dude.
We call that version Russian gas, Kermit. He's a baddie, and not in the hot, sexy way. Nonetheless, Kermit's still my goat.
The show is what keeps me going through life. Without it, I just have my MILF anatomy degree in Russian gas. I don't know what I'd do. Probably just Kermit suicide with you, Kyle.
Wait, what? Okay, what the fuck? Like, I was trying to be cordial here as your boss, but after that tangent, I just gotta be straight with you guys. I'm cutting your show. Gone. You're fired. T-Dog's kind of a dick.
Need to stop smoking.
I'm gonna need a lot of that Russian gas tonight. Kermit.
The next song is Only for the Weak by In Flames off the 2000 album Clayman. That was Only for the Week by In Flames off their 2000 album, Clayman.
Damn it! He deleted my terabytes of lesbian porn. Gosh dang it. You know what? That's it. I'm going to my office to re-download some classics. Take 5, guys.
Hi, guys. How's it going?
Could be better, Steezy Mauer. These new restrictions Timothy put in place are kind of not good, I mean. How are you managing?
Wow, just working on my NBA betting, bottling my jizz, and trying to set automation to say fuck every 10 seconds.
Whoa. How are you doing that with all these new rules?
Well, you see, I'm not from your guys' studio. I'm from mine. Sleazy Chet Sneezy Cheesy Power Hour at Flower Tower, featuring Steezy Mauer the 6th, Tuesdays at 9 p.m., presented by Chetty Chesterton. But Chet isn't there anymore.
Oh, did he get poached by a different station or something?
Nah, bitch. I sucked the soul right out of his asshole.
What?
Wait, so if you're in a different studio, then who is your executive board?
Me.
But I thought you were the producer.
I'm that, too.
What?
I just do everything here. I'm like Jerry Jones. It's just me and Chet against the world. Before I ate his soul. Did I tell you I sucked it right out of his ass?
Yeah, we get it, Steezy. But man, you're lucky, dude.
What the fuck is Steezy Mauer from Sleazy Cheesy Sneezy Cheesy Power Hour at Flower Tower featuring Steezy Mauer the 6th, Tuesday at 9 p.m. presented by Chetty Chesterton, who of course isn't there anymore doing here. He's a code red entity, not to be allowed to hop studios.
If it isn't Marshawn, the security guard. Time to leave now. Pixie dust, go!
What the fuck did you just throw in my eye? That top's not getting a golden opportunity on 4th down. Don't just stand there, Humphrey and Wilcox. Grab him! I think the next song is coming up, Marshawn.
Damn it! He blocked all the good sites.
Next song is Tom Sawyer by Rush.
A Monday warrior, mean stride. Today's Tom Sawyer, mean pride. Though his mind is not for rent, don't put him down as arrogant. His reserve a quiet defense, writing out the day's events. What do you say about his company is what you say about society. Catch the mist, catch the myth, catch the mystery, catch the drift. The world is love and life are deep. Maybe as his skies are wide. Today's Tom Sawyer, he gets high on you, and the space he invades, he gets by on you.
That was Tom Sawyer by Rush from the Moving Pictures album, and while this song may not have been played at IU football games, it does have a personal connection to me, as just the whole vibe of this team, the feelings it invoked. It was just very badass, had a lot of swagger. It's the announcement of a new era in college football. You know, they just don't care. Signetti doesn't care, and this song just has that same feeling. So it was pretty awesome to see. Start of a new era, flipping the script in college football.
Marshawn, I paid you good money to come out of retirement to be our security guard. How could you let Steezy Maurer get away? Why are you wearing sunglasses inside?
I think I'm going blind.
Of course you are.
It's not easy dealing with Steezy, Timbo. Unfortunately, this wasn't just a simple RPO here. He threw some sort of dust at me and disappeared.
Oh no, he threw dust! Shut the fuck up. Sounds like a load of crap to me.
So, why do you want me to keep Steezy out anyway? He doesn't seem to be causing any trouble.
Marshawn, have you ever heard of the Studioverse?
Is that like NFL 26?
The Studioverse is a complex network of 6 studios in WIUX, each one varying similarities. It's important that they all stay in constant balance to prevent disaster. While you, me, Will, and Hunter are all part of the studio, Steezy Maurer is from an entirely different one. His mere presence in our studio could upset the fabric of the station.
Oh, so he's like Malcolm Butler in Super Bowl 49, the dude who made the game-winning interception because some coked-up head coach opted to pass at the fucking 1-yard line instead of handing it off to one of the greatest running backs of his era. Fuck!
I'm beginning to think you don't understand the importance of this job, Marshawn.
Oh, no. I apologize for that. I understand. Keep Steezo out. Got it. Please don't fire me. I need this job.
That's what I like to hear. Now bring in Hunter and Will. I need to have a chat with them about their excessive use of the content alarms.
Timothy, you son of a bitch. What did you do with my Ranchero Authentic 2nd Edition tequila, hija de tu puta madre? Freaking, I kept that thing in the basement.
I don't know what you're talking about, Eugene.
I'm gonna rip the splint out here and shove it down your throat, you inbred freaking child.
If you like to gamble, I tell you I'm your man. You win some, lose some, it's all the same to me. The pleasure is to play, ain't no difference what you say. I don't shade green, the only card I need is the ace of spades. The ace of spades. Playing for the high road, dancing with the devil, going with the flow. It's all a game to me. 7 or 11, snake eyes watching you. Double up or quit, double strike or split. The ace of spades, the ace of spades. You know I'm going to lose, and gambling's for fools. But that's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever. And don't forget the Joker.
Hi there, guys. It's me, Moose the Goose from Finland, the starting goalie for the hockey team.
Moose, how's it going, man?
Wife get fucked by any more guys recently?
Blah!
Dude, why would you say that?
Sorry, I get nervous in social situations.
Well, if I'm being honest, the count is up to 4 guys and maybe 1 woman, though I need to confirm that.
I'm pretty sure Steezy's a guy.
Stacey Mauer, too?
Ooh, you didn't know about that one yet, did you?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I honestly thought Steezy was a virgin, so that's a surprise, even for me, too.
Why don't you just divorce her, Moose? I mean, she betrays you every week.
Man, you obviously haven't been in love before, my sweet hunter. Love is about being there for each other and acceptance of other mistakes. Because no matter how many mistakes my wife makes, I'll always see through the flaws and get a glimpse at her true beauty on the inside.
Hey guys, it's me, the new guy. Just got done absolutely cracking Moose's wife like a fucking coconut.
Can you hear the drums, Fernando? I remember long ago another starry night like this. In the firelight, Fernando, you were humming to yourself and softly strumming your guitar. I could hear the distant drums and sounds of bugle calls were coming from afar. They were close now, Fernando. Every hour, every minute seemed to last eternally. I was so afraid, Fernando. We were young and full of life, and none of us prepared to die. And I'm not ashamed to say the roar of guns and cannons almost made me cry. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright, Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. Though we never thought that we could lose, there's no regret. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. Now we're old and gray, Fernando. Since many years I haven't seen a rifle in your hand. Can you hear the drums, Fernando? Do you still recall the fateful night we crossed the Rio Grande? I can see it in your eyes, how proud you were to fight for freedom in this land. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright, Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. No, we never thought that we could lose. There's no regret. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright, Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. Though we never thought that we could lose, there's no regret. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. Yes, if I had to do the same again, I would, my friend.
That was Fernando by ABBA. Really no need for an explanation for that one.
Change the rules? Hell no!
Come on, man.
Do you know how much of a financial rut we are in? Of course you do. You don't get paid. And whose fault is that? The previous administration's. Do you even know how much of our revenue went to having to pay off all those FCC funds? The FCC is real? Shit, man, I didn't even know that. That was a joke. And don't even get me started on Mr. Producer's embezzlement. Do you really think someone working at a radio station has the income to afford 10 private jets and rename every street in the city after himself?
Well, he does bust his ass for the station, so...
Oh, he busts something. But enough of that. I called you here to politely ask that you start setting off the alarms. It's wasting electricity.
You could just turn them off.
But wouldn't that defeat the whole purpose of having them? To stop you from doing all the bad stuff? No, if you shut them off, we'll stop doing all the swearing and sex stuff and drugs.
Wait, Otter. I want to keep doing drugs.
Just follow my lead. We promise we'll be good hosts. Please undo the alarms. Fine, but don't talk to me like that again. It's weird. I've got my eyes on you.
Let's go! Can't believe we fooled that dumbass. I hate the fucking Packers!
Our next song is Searchlight by Shinedown, which was a 2025 single.
Thanks everyone for tuning in here at WIUX B-Side Internet Radio. Follow our Instagram at beyondricketybridge.wiux if you want more. If you want to check out some of our content. We'll be here every Friday from 7 to 8 p.m. Until then...
Remember, don't go beyond the rickety bridge.